So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today. That's right, another episode of our famous career mode. It's not that famous. We'll try and get there. Maybe we'll get famous one day. But yeah, we're taking on Spurs today. It's the Premier League, and if you guys aren't aware, we have yet to win a game. I'm not even joking. We've played 5, we've drawn 3, we've lost 2, and we're currently down in 18th position. So yeah, we have to start winning matches. It's why I did drop the difficulty down. I do feel like the matches have been a little bit more entertaining. The Crystal Palace match was back and forth. The FC20 match, we had a red card as well in that game, so it kind of changed the whole premise of that match. So we'll see how today goes. Spurs probably playing quite adventurous, you would expect. They're lying in 7th place at the moment. They're on 9 points, by the way. Can you see it? Just about. Same as Liverpool. Also, a quick update. I have gone through, just to show you, actually we'll go back through here, because if we go to the Champions League, you guys will now see that the Italian clubs have been licensed. For instance, I'm not quite sure who were the unlicensed teams, but I know AC Milan weren't. So as you can see at the bottom, they've got the proper logos and the proper name. Juventus is the same. Atalanta, I think, were also another team, and Lazio. I think Lazio might be in the Europa League. There they are. So yeah, now they actually proper names, lovely jubbly. You can do all that stuff through the mod manager. I'm also going to put Ant James's mods in there once he gets back to me. That's why I'm not going to record too many episodes today. I'm just going to do the one, because the one after this, hopefully I'll have that installed, and that will help with like the dribbling and the way the players kind of move and all that stuff, because, you know, I thought he did a reasonably good job regarding FC24, but this game has a lot more potential than last year's game. I think it's a much better product. I've kind of given up with eFootball. Konami just useless to me. And there's no offline content. There's nothing to play. I'm not an online guy, so we will just continue to keep doing this for now. And then yeah, Football Manager. Well, that got delayed. What do you guys make of that? Till next March, which is kind of... That's a bit weird though, isn't it? You're going to delay Football Manager to March, right? Or Football Manager. But then the season's over by May. I guess it gives you something to play. But yeah, might as well just postpone it and whip out 26. But they got to make the money. Regarding Ahmad here, we're going to get rid of his half-winger cam role. And we're going to replace that now with winger. So we can play wide playmaker, inside forward, and a winger. And that is perfect and schlug for him. Lovely jubbly. All right, updated reports. Not really worried about that. I know we've got to probably think about picking up some players when it comes to, you know, January time and all that stuff. And also getting rid of some players, you know, like Lindelof. I mean, Maguire. Do we need these players? If we're going to sell them, we'll have to bring in some fresh blood anyway. Let's have a quick look here at the opponent analysis. So there is a look at Tottenham. They'll be playing a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, surprised they're not just playing a 4-3-3. Solanke up there, Son, Kulusevski, Maddison. They're a good team. They've got some quality about them, and Angie's done a good job. Yeah, mate. It's been a cracking season so far, mate. You know what I mean? But yeah, they'll be playing very high, trying to win the ball back in the opposition third. Clever and quick, they look to exploit transitions by creating opportunities as soon as they're in possession. And then, yeah, they're going to press us. So this is going to be a match where I expect a lot of openness, a lot of chances at both ends of the field, and hopefully a lot more chances for ourselves, and we can put them in the back of the net. What should we do today? Passing, maybe? Pinged, incisive pass. You know what? Let's go back to the defending. I think defending today against Tottenham could be a good idea. We do have a role update as well for Mr. Anthony. So what have we done with him? We've also added him as a winger. Well, we'll take off the inside forward right midfield. Yeah, we'll replace that one. Lovely. All right, moving further down, we got a new message from Yoro. I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling really good. I hope that means I won't just be on the bench for the game against Spurs. I mean, I'm not going to lie. He has actually, when I've played Yodo, he's been all right. So what do we think? I'll think about it. That's what I say. Yes, I haven't worked out the team, but I'll bear what you have in mind, okay? That's it. Simple as that. I know you guys love my Ten Hag impression. It's a little bit over the top, isn't it? But it's a good bit of fun. All right, so today's lineup. What are we going to play against Tottenham? Well, I'm going to have a quick think about it, as I do. and I'll return in a splittity-split, and I'll let you know. Okay. Alright, folks, so this is what we're looking at. I am going to start Yodo, right? I honestly thought him and Delict, we played them two in the last episode against the 20. I think we did. I thought he played alright, so I'm going to drop Martinez again. I know he's left-footed predominantly, but I do think that, I mean, what are they both got? I think 3. Yeah, they both got a 3 foot on the left foot. So we'll play Delict on the left, and then Yodo on the right of him. Mazzari, Shaw, Naner, Mainu, Ugarte, Fernandez, Højlund scored a couple of goals. Could have had a hat-trick, to be fair, at least 4 or 5 the last game. Garnacho will start today, and then Marcus Rashford on the right-hand side. And basically, this is what we look like. And then, you know, without the ball. And then when we've got the ball, we'll transition. I've put Yodo as a defender as opposed to a ball-playing defender. So, yeah, he'll hold his shape a little bit more. And I do really like, honestly, playing short passing. I think it's better. Especially, you know, I don't want players running off too much. And my passing at the moment isn't the best. So we're still kind of adjusting to the way we play. I've tried also to fix a few things of OBS very, very quickly. Someone mentioned that I was losing frames while I'm playing. The weird thing is, it's not happening on my monitor. When I'm playing, it's silky smooth. It's OBS that for some reason is not synced up. I don't know if the refresh rate was wrong. So I've now got them both at 60. There might be still some drops. It is what it is. Not much I can do about it. It's technology. That's why, honestly, I prefer consoles because they're easy. Just plug and play. Tottenham, we'll give them... I mean, we'll give them the white kit. Why not? Home against home. Alrighty, so I will see you there, folks. Big match. It is a big one. Taking on Angie and the Tottenham at home. We got to win it, but who knows? I'll see you guys there. So the sun is shining. The weather is sweet. And what a time to play the football. Man United hosting Tottenham. Always, well, a tough affair for the Red Devils over the last few seasons, of course. And there is Luke Shaw. A big, massive, what do they call those? Tivos? Titos? Tifos. Something with an O. But yeah, there is the Red Devils. Hoping to extend their unbeaten streak in the Premier League in the last few games. No, we haven't won, but we haven't lost. A couple of draws. Yeah, we got to win today. I mean, it's a big match, but it's not going to be our countering today, to be honest. Tottenham are going to high press. We know this already. And we'll take a look at the two lineups on show. But for Man United, generally the same. Yodo does come into the mix. Spoke to Ten Hag before the game, and Ten Hag said, yes, we'll give you a chance today in the Premier League. And he's the young player, isn't he, Yodo? He's going to be the future at the end of the day. He's only 18 years of age. Got a bit of pace about him and height. But there's a look at Manchester United. 4-3-3. Of course, the one and only. Nana starting between the sticks. Shaw, Delict, Yodo, Mazzari, Bruno, Mainu, Ugarte, and Højlund. The low man up top with Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho on the flanks. Mason Mount to the bench today along with Anthony, etc. Tottenham 4-2-3-1. Dominic Solanke will be your man up top to watch. Forster starts in goal. Reguilon, Porto at the back on the flanks. You've got Timo Werner, Brennan Johnson, and, oh no, Son. Well, Son's not playing up top. I think that's Solanke up top. So the referee blows, and away we go. Man United against the Spurs in a very, very big match here at the Premier League. Tottenham lying in 7th. Man United down in 18th place. They've had a horrendous start to the season. And they need to step things up. And it needs to happen fast. Because the board isn't going to give Ten Hag that much time. But they also understand, look, you bring in new blood. You've got to get him adjusted to the team. He's onside. There's a chance. Oh, why didn't I? I honestly kind of thought he was off, so I rushed it. I didn't have to, did I? Forster makes the save, but we had options there. We do have an early chance for the corner. What should we go for? Near post? And then we're going to whip it back post. Fires it high. It is a looper! Oh! First corner goal of the season! And it's Rasmus again. He's starting to find some form now. Well, not in the league. Certainly in the Europa League. What a dream start that is. Absolute belter. Great ball in from Bruno. What on earth are we looking at here? No idea, but there's the rising header. It's emphatically taken. Vertical, 2.15 meters. Great header as well. A lot of power, a lot of pace. And that will do. 1-0. So 4 minutes played. It's not what Spurs would have wanted. But it's definitely Man United's quickest goal of the season so far. That's a poor one given away by Tottenham. We go all the way back to Onana. Mazzari. All right, careful, careful. Tottenham already now starting to push higher and higher, which they're going to have to do now even more. Rashford, you want it? Blimey, leave me alone. De Ligt. Yoda. Garte, go away. And I can give it to you right there. Start again. Mazzari. Garnacho. Back once more. Yodo. Garte. Mainu. Marcus Rashford now. Saw the run there of Luke Shaw, and looks what's happened because they've pulled the left back, right back out of position with Pedro Porro. Why? Why are we trying to header? Like, oof. I really should have done a flare shot. He probably would have tried to do something ridiculous. Oh, well done, Ugarte. Nearly won the ball. Werner. Just can't let Tottenham get into a groove here. Here is Son. I thought Solanke was playing for some reason, but he isn't. Well done, Yodo. That's good play, mate. That's what we want to see today. No messing about. Long whopper. Looking for Rashford. Couldn't find him. Here's Johnson. Back, Son. Hold the line. Oh, he's looking for Maddison. He's been dispossessed. Now Bruno. Now this is what we can do. Watch this. Right there. Perfect pass because Garnacho is going to get the legs and he's stolen it. Alejandro. Left foot. Tried to just cut back and have a butcher's. Some good defending. Yeah, this is a high-tempo game as fully expected. Forget defending. It's all about attacking. Maddison. No, Ugarte, you are literally brilliant by Yodo. I really do like Yodo. I think his defensive capabilities are pretty solid. Garnacho. We'll start again. Let's not risk it today. It's got. I want to have high possession today and really good pass accuracy to show that I'm not an embarrassment. Once again, we'll keep abusing the balls over the top with the pace that we have down the wings. And that's good play from Pedro Porro. Managed to hold off his man. Johnson. Bruno, don't come too far out of position. Maddison. Back to Gray as he finds Johnson again. Son. We're playing very narrow, but yeah, look at that. Lovely. Bruno, careful. Don't lose it there. Johnson once again. He's getting a lot of the ball here. I'm going to slide you in a minute. Sick of it. Maddison pokes it through. Son, watch the overlap. Now win it. Well done, Mainu. Quality play. Give that one to Bruno. Tottenham, they've got to be careful because they really are playing such a high line. Oh, well, I was gonna pass that to Mainu, and then he stopped running. Sa. Maddison. Sit back. Johnson. Remember, they are playing on 52 pass error, so, you know, we're not playing on the ridiculous pass error that we had on Legendary, which, you know, I'm fine with on World Class, because I still feel like I can do that. Actually tackle them and get them off the ball. Not a good pass from Shaw, though. De Ligt. Back to Onana. Careful, lads. Well done. Garnacho. Ooh, Garnacho. 28 minutes played here at Old Trafford. Man United with that early goal after 4 minutes from Rasmus Højlund. Here's what separates the two teams so far. Werner. Maddison. Back to Werner. Well done, Yoda. Oh, this is... Careful. That's all right. We'll take it. I think there is dynamic daytime effects too, right? Because it always seems to get a little bit darker or the sun starts coming out. Well done, Delict. Yeah, we're just being a lot more patient today. A lot more patience about the way we're playing. Mainu. You know, and asking players to make runs. You see Luke Shaw there, off on his bike. But now we can switch that. Oh, that's a bit risky, but we can head that back as well. And now give it back to Mazzari. Then play it to Alejandro Garnacho. He'll play that inside. Now watch Bruno, because he's seen the run here of Mazzari. Nearly found a way through, but now he's out of position. And here is Maddison. Stay on him. Just holding the shape. Now win it. Missed the sliding challenge there. Cut back inside. Maddison again. We know he's going to want to hit this. There it is! We know he wants to hit this. Bang. Unbelievable! I mean, how far is this into the corner? That's a good strike. I mean, you can't say much else. It's a great finish. Outside of the boot, are you having a laugh? Oh, there's Van der Ven. I don't know why he's not playing him. The guy is ridiculously quick. Oh dear, what a piece here. Not what we wanted, but we continue. Ref, that's our ball. It is our ball. Handball's given. Looking for those long balls. I know there is advanced through balls. Like R1 and triangle does something. I'm still trying to figure out all the controls because there's so many in this game. And after time when I use them, they never work out very well. What should we do here? Let's loop this one into the box. See what happens. Can we win the flick on? No, we can't. Now Spurs have a chance to bring it forward. Zari trying to win it. Son. Hold the line. Oh, nice turn. No, what are we doing, lads? We're lucky it's Werner. We're lucky it's Werner. Nothing against you, mate. You're not the best at finishing. Thankfully, otherwise it would be 2-1 to Tottenham. They would have turned this game on its head. Brilliant play from Mainu there. Bruno. Rasmus, you going? That's fine. We'll find Mazzari instead. Garnacho, run the other way. Play that inside. Bruno. Mainu, come to it. Rashford to the ball. Give and goes. There it is. Now give it back to him. Nicely done. Who's in the box? Back post. It's not a bad ball. It was inviting. And there's a volley. Have a go, son. Have a go, son. 3 minutes till half-time. Back and forth here. It's been a pretty up and down affair. Maddison. Unbelievable finish from him. Werner gives it away. Garte. Hold him off. Hold him off. Well done. Mainu. It's not Mainu, it's Garnacho. Well, that's nicely done. And he's on. And he's on. Garte. Tried to drill it. We'll have another corner. We scored the first one. Can we do it again? I did turn off some hypermotion stuff because, I don't know, I think it slows the game down at some point. Lags it a little bit. What a view that is. That's what Bruno sees every time he's at Old Trafford. Can you imagine that? 70-odd thousand people watching you play. Must be mad. Right, let's go near post again. See if we can do what we did. Fire it in. It's another good ball. It was a real chance. That should be comfortable for Forster. As he takes claim. Oh, he was going to roll that out, but then he saw Marcus Rashford lurking. And it looks like he's just going to milk the clock down. As the ref blows for half-time. Well, look, we're getting some goals, so there's your positives. But the negatives is we're not winning. We had our chance, we scored it, but that man there, we let him shoot. We didn't close him down quick enough. And unfortunately, yeah, he put it in between the sticks. Have a look at the match facts. 5 attempts to 2. Look at our pass accuracy, 86. Much better today so far, but we still have a second half to go. So I'll see you in a sec. So away we go. Second half is underway. Another 45 minutes to play. Hopefully we have a couple more goals in this one. Why not? But hopefully for ourselves. But yeah, the passing's been better. We're not trying to rush as much. Just take our time and build it around this Tottenham team. I've also put wing-backs on Luke Shaw. What are you doing, Shaw? God, giving me a heart attack. Although, how about that for a ball? Go on, son. Get in there. Go on, Garnacho. Get on him. Well done. Now win it. Beautiful. Not a good ball, though. But yeah, I put wing-backs on the full-backs. Or I've put full-backs on the full-backs. So they don't push forward too much. You know, Tottenham are just so adventurous. It's ridiculous. They will just attack, attack, attack until they pass out. Good play. Porto. Stay on him. Offside. Got to be off. And he was. Well done, lads. Held the line beautifully. It was a nice little back heel, but Son wasn't on the same wavelength. Just trying to stay with him here. I love how Garte just couldn't give a rat's backside about defending. You know, that's where the player roles are a little bit hilarious at times, because the players would just stand there and watch the rest of the team do all the work. Well, what's the point of that then? Come on, we're being silly now. We're switching off. Maddison. Tried the interception. De Ligt's done well. Mainu. 1-2. Lays it off. Going for a big switcher here. Rashford. Yeah, well, this only works when the ball was good, and it wasn't a good ball. Johnson again. Porto. Back to Johnson. Gets it back once more. Feeds it inside. Maddison with a deft touch. Tottenham starting to ping it about. And they can have it in there all day. As long as they don't get closer. Well, what's happened there? What's happened there? Who fell on his backside? Ah, yeah, mate. Was a close chance, but no cigar. Over the bar. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with De Ligt. Literally fell on his bum. He basically gave Tottenham a free gift. All right, Ugarte. Garnacho. Yeah, Tottenham, they just don't care, do they? They don't care about running at you. Oh, Mainu, that's very, very poor and sloppy, and offside again. Son doesn't know how to stay on side. Apparently not. As a substitution here, Gray's coming off, and Basuma is coming on. Right, we're going to go attacking here. We are going to go attacking. Why not? Let's match what Tottenham do. Right, come on, Garnacho. Take him on. Take him on. There you go. Keep going. Beautiful. How good's the ball in? It's fired in. Mainu gets it down well on the old chesticles. Good feet by him. He's still going. Fires it high. Rasmus is there! It's number 2! Come on! He's done it again with the noggin. What's that? 4 goals in 2 games for Rasmus. Oh, this is brilliant from Mainu though, isn't it? On the chest, down the line, whip it in. And Højlund will do the rest. This is a great ball as well. A long looper, and I did think he's going to win this because he was already seeing the flight. The defender's backpedaling. He's not aware of the surroundings. Look at the header. And Angie, can he believe it? He's furious. Right, well, I don't think we should... we'll go back to playing default now. We got the goal. Let's calm ourselves. Still a long way to go. 25 minutes to play. But yeah, we're getting some goals now. A little bit more interesting, these matches, than a bit of a bore fest when it was on Legendary. Yeah, it was more of a challenge, but come on. You need some goals. Oh, Mainu. Werner's a little tricky customer, isn't he? Werner is very realistic, though, isn't he? Very fast, very pacey. But his end product, a little bit debatable. Oh, here we go. Kulu's coming on. This guy can be a pain in the backside. So we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Luke Shaw. Yodo. Garte says he wants it. Garnacho. Back to Mazzoudi. Just trying to see where some players are moving. Please don't do those silly balls. Well done, Mainu. Well done, Mainu. No. You're going to lose it. Oh, well done. Rasmus. Go on, you're in. Come on, Ras. Use the pace. Has he got the power? Oh, he could have maybe stole that as well a second time. Porto. It's a bit of a poor pass, but Gets it back from his man. I think Rashford, just stay with your man there. Don't worry about what's going on. We're just going to play a little bit more defensive and hold the shape. Sa. Basuma. Maddison. Remember, it was his fine finish right before the break that got Tottenham back in this game. And to be fair, they've had most of the possession this half. We've got to do something with it. Basuma. So we just hold the shape here. They're fine. Fine with the ball there. Kulusevski. It's cut inside, which he loves to do it anyway. Maddison once again. Taking their time. Bang! Ooh, that was a nice little touch, but too much on it. Garnacho. Missed it. Fed through the middle. Here is Son. Oh, it's nicely done! No! Nicely done by Son. See that? Just a flick of the switch. Literally, that's what it was. Love the ball through the foot. Nana's not saving it anyway. He never saves anything. But look at this. 1, 2. Didn't stay with him. Just a quick surge of acceleration and he's in. Madness. So we're making some changes. We're making a lot of changes. We are going to bring on Ugarte for Casemiro. Ahmad's coming on for Garnacho. And also on the flanks there with, who is it, Luke Shaw coming off? Right, go on, Rashford. Go on, son. Give it to him. Main it. Bruno. Casemiro's just come on. Yeah, I know, Ahmad. I know, Ahmad. You're looking for that run, but we're just going to use them as a shield then, and we're going to use Dalot here. Cuts back himself, but good defending. Dallow's just dived in like a silly Billy. There's Maddison. Well, who knows what way this match is going to go now. 10 minutes to play. We're going to go back to attacking. We have to do it. We got to win this match. Said that against Crystal Palace. Oh yeah, we brought Martinez on as well. I've taken off Yodo. It should be all day for Nana. Oh, ho, ho. I like that though. Nice little animation there of him falling on his bum. Apparently I like players falling on their bum. I don't know. I say it a lot. Dalot. Casemiro. That's a good-looking pass, you know. It's a very good-looking pass. Ahmad. Oh, nice defending. Credit to him. Got the job done there. Maddison. I mean, I wouldn't say that this is a bad result against Spurs, but it is a bad result when you're in relegation, you know? That's the problem. We've got to win all these matches. And Tottenham are just pinging it about here. Left, right and centre. That's a good bit of play. And he's had a go! Nana, he looks like he should save these, and he's like clawing backwards. Werner's coming off. Angie said, right, get your man on. Who was that? Oh, it's Richarlison. Are they going to play it short? They probably are, because they've made it look pretty obvious as they fire this one in. Flicked away. Sarr back inside. Went for some trickery there, and now they've lost possession. Ahmad. Oh, see, I wanted Rasmus there to move. Go on! That's where you got to steal it. Come on, Rasmus. Time is not on our side here. Still going Tottenham. They're still pushing. They've had a really good second half. Been all over us. We had a better first half. We weren't rushing as much. We kind of rushed it this second half. And honestly, this classic player switching is not great. I need to go back to the way I was playing before. Right, here's a chance. Go on, Rashford's in! This has to be it now. This has to be it. Lays it across. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, that's so frustrating. That was the chance. And you do things like that, you see? Yeah, it's a foul. Ref said no, play on anyway. Richarlison. Son. Man, that was a chance. Why didn't we just take it? 3-2 would have been fantastic. Rashford, what are we doing? What are these passes, boys? We lost the plot right at the end. Well, you got your money's worth. 2-2, 2 goals in the first, 2 goals in the second half. That's just not going to be good enough. But it's still early in the season. We're going to have a run of weaker teams that we're going to face, obviously. But yeah, some good goals from Maddison, Son, Rasmus with 2 headers. And look at the match stats. Yeah, 84 pass percent in completion was better today. They had 92. They really stepped it up in the second half. 6 attempts to 8. It was a difficult game. But probably fair enough. So anyway, let's have a listen to Ten Hag.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions.
Yeah, a couple of questions for the minute and I'm off. Hoyland was able to get 3 shots off today. How do you feel about that performance from the Hoylanator? I mean, you can't really humble him, can you? You got to celebrate and say, yeah, she played very positive today. He's a very good player and he's instrumental to our success today, even though we didn't win. Marcus Rashford, there seemed to be no response to him today, considering his dribbling. Were you impressed by his performance? Yes, I have to hold my hands up and applaud the performance from Marky. He played very well. Okay. And finally, Luke Shaw stopped a lot of the balls today from the opposition. Was it frustrating not to win despite that defensive display? Yeah, look. He played well, yes. I'm absolutely confident next time that Lukey can pull out all the stops and we can win the games.
That's it. Thanks very much.
Please. All right, folks. Well, we are out of relegation. We're up to 17th. Because we were 18th. We still haven't won a game this season, though. And we played 6 matches, but we've drawn 4. -3 goal difference is extremely realistic for United. But let's have a look at the other results as well. So, yes, Newcastle lost 4-1 against Manchester City. Fulham smashed Nottingham Forest. Arsenal beat Leicester. Chelsea beat Brighton. Everton won. Crystal Palace won. Brighton won. West Ham 2. And, yeah, Wolves 0. Liverpool 4. You had Ipswich 2. Aston Villa 0. And then, of course, Man United 2. Tottenham 2. So what does that mean at the top of the table? Well, Man City still lead the way, 16 points. Fulham are having a great season. They've still yet to lose. We actually got a point against them. I feel happy about that. Not really. Arsenal in 3rd, Liverpool 4th, Chelsea 5th. Then Brentford, Spurs, Brighton, Everton and Crystal Palace, your top 10. And yeah, I mean, Aston Villa aren't playing well. Look at them. After their season last season, they're down in 16th place. So anyway, we will be back, folks. We've got a big match. Taking on Porto. We're going to be heading to Portugal to take them on in the Europa League for the second match. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it. And hopefully the next episode I have a few more mods. And that's the one thing I do like about the PC version is we can just mod this game. You know, easy peasy. Mod it here, there and everywhere. And, you know, keep tweaking it. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll be back shortly. Take care.